Hello, my friends. Thank you very much for subscribing to our channel. Ultrasonic speedometers can be used to measure the speed of vehicles on roads. It is actually a sensor that can emit and receive ultrasonic pulse signals. It first emits a pulse signal, which encounters a moving vehicle, and is reflected back and received by the speedometer. After a certain time interval, the speedometer emits the next signal, which encounters the car again, and is reflected back, again received by the speedometer. The speedometer can measure the speed of the vehicle according to the change of the time difference between emitting and receiving the signal. It is now known that a speedometer emits a signal and receives the reflected signal after 0.4 seconds. The signal emitting interval of this speedometer is 4.5 seconds, that is to say, after another 4.1 seconds, it emits the next signal. And this time, it takes 1.4 seconds until the reflected signal comes back. The speed of ultrasound propagation in air is about 340 meters per second. So what is the speed of the car the speedometer measures? Why not give a try, and we will come back soon. To calculate the speed, we need to find a distance the car travels, and the time it takes to travel this distance. To find the distance, we need two endpoints. The two endpoints we choose here are the point where the car reflects the signal for the first time, and the point for the second time. Although the distance between these 2 points cannot be calculated directly, we can calculate the distances from them to the speedometer respectively. Let's find it about the first point first. It takes a total of 0.4 seconds for the speedometer from emitting till receiving the signal. The speeds at which the signal is transmitted to the car and to the speedometer are the same, and the distances are also the same, so the time taken are the same as well. So the signal takes half of 0.4 seconds, that is 0.2 seconds, to travel from the car to the speedometer. The distance from the first point to the speedometer is therefore 340 times 0.2, which equals 68 meters. In the same way, the distance from the second point to the speedometer is 340 times 0.7, which is equal to 238 meters. Hence the distance between the 2 points is 238 meters minus 68 meters, which equals 170 meters. Meanwhile, we also have the time point when the car is at the first point, and the time point when the car is at the second point. So the time difference is 0.7 plus 4.1 plus 0.2. A total of 5 seconds. 170 divided by 5 equals 34 meters per second. In fact, usually the unit of speed displayed by the speedometer is kilometers per hour. From meters per second to kilometers per hour, we need to multiply it by 3.6, which is about 122 kilometers per hour. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.